Breaking news: Simon Ekpa declaring second Biafra war, deploy soldiers to southeast. Ohanaeze tells President Tinubu. Hi guys, welcome back to the news. If you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Ohanaeze, a pan-Igbo socio-cultural organization, has informed President Tinubu that the second Biafra war has begun as a result of the actions of Simon Ekpa and his followers, and has requested that the government send troops to the southeast region to deal with the troublemakers there. The Nigerian Tribune reports that Ohanaeze has put a $500,000 bounty on Simon Ekpa after its Secretary General, Mazi Okechukwu Isuruzoro, made the announcement in a statement. And Mr. Okechukwu declared that they are telling President Tinubu that the second Biafra war has just begun. He should deploy soldiers immediately to the southeast, to all the nooks and the crannies of the southeast. He also said that the governors in the southeast region need assistance, since Ohanaeze has asked them to protect their region from outsiders. He continued by saying that the Igbos cannot let someone from far away in Finland to have any say in local affairs. Ohanaeze went further, citing and stating that the people of Ebonyi State and the rest of the southeast are responsible for stopping Ekpa and his allies from continuing their terrorist operations. The organization continued by making it quite apparent that they are doing everything in their ability to provide the people who live in the southeast with a safe place to conduct their daily affairs. But then Simon Ekpa and his followers have been putting the southeasterners through a lot recently by making them stay indoors against their own will. And the southeastern governors have done all in their power to halt this epidemic, but to no effect. The federal government needs to take the necessary steps to finally put an end to this. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? The Ohanaeze have declared currently there is war in the southeast region, and Simon Ekpa is using his men to cause crisis in the region. But then, my country people, this is a very serious matter. And we know that the southeasterners currently, nowhere is safe. The people are sleeping with one eye open, because at this point, the southeast region is a war zone, with Simon Ekpa and his minions causing damages here and there, trying to bring about chaos, crisis in the region. And now the Ohanaeze have made it known that Tinubu has to step in into this matter. Although we know it is like a family issue, because right now they are agitating that Nnamdi Kanu should be released. Yes, the IPOB, some of the southeasterners, the southeastern governors are even calling to Tinubu that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released. Now, I strongly feel that if Nnamdi Kanu is released, then all these things will really stop. All these things will stop, because Simon Ekpa is just using the hostage of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or the detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as an excuse to perpetrate, something very dangerous in the southeast region, to perpetrate evils. He's using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's continued detention in the DSS as an excuse, going around causing harm and damages to the people of the southeast, to their economy. To an extent, he had to enforce a compulsory sit-at-home orders to the southeasterners, those in the southeast region, which is really hindering their economy, hindering the businesses of those in the southeast region. Now, my country people, Ohanaeze have interfered into this issue and have informed President Tinubu that a second Biafra war has begun. In fact, it is currently going on in the southeast region. So Tinubu needs to intervene. The Nigerian military They need to intervene. Oh. So they have requested Tinubu's government to send troops to the southeast region to deal with these troublemakers, to deal with these Simon Ekpa's boys. In fact, the Ohanaeze, they did not stop there. They had to put a $500,000 bounty on Simon Ekpa because now Simon Ekpa is a wanted man. This man is wanted by the Ohanaeze Ndibo, by the federal government, even by some southeast governors, because they've said Simon Ekpa is not doing, in line with what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing. Even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have even debunked Simon Ekpa's, activity by imposing a compulsory sit at home. He said, see, the IPOB issued an official statement where they made it known that Simon Ekpa is not with them. Oh. So anybody that is trying to link IPOB with Simon Ekpa is doing it on his own. Oh, because the IPOB currently, they do not appreciate the activities of Simon Ekpa going on in the southeast region. But, my country people, the end of the issue is that they want the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They want to secure the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's why all these things are going on in the southeast region. However, Nigerians have reacted. Only a fool will be used by Simon Ekpa. He is there in Finland, sending you to go to the southeast, and in the process, you can even die. But yet, you obey him, killing your brothers and your sisters, all for what? Because of money. Well, why not you and your state government go and do your homework first before inviting a total stranger to come and start killing innocent people in the land? The problem is not Ekpa. The problem is the southeast. The problem is the federal government. The problem is the DSS. And they should obey the court order by releasing Nnamdi Kanu so that everybody in the southeast will rest. And after that, anybody that wants to bring more trouble to Igbo land, then that person and his generation would be held responsible. So releasing Nnamdi Kanu is not an option. It is the main bone of contention, which will cause war. And that is what Simon Ekpa is doing. It will cause war. But then Ohanaeze Ndibo and the Igbo elite always talk with two sides of their mouth. Yesterday, they are saying another thing. Today, they are saying another thing. What should we believe? Simon Ekpa may be working for the government to destabilize the southeast. When I know say we don't have government in this nation. Well, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.